Right, so this is NeoCab. We start in a cab and let's see what else happens, shall we? You're gonna hear my mouse because I haven't got the proper software right now to stop that. Okay, there comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines in the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds. Or come up with a name for the 100th Joshua tree you pass in this endless desert. I was officially at that point, and so was Jojo. Again, I don't know. I don't know how to get off that. I'm kind of confused at that, but yeah. Only 40 miles to go. To Los Ojos. I don't know if that's said right. To my new life, to my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savvy called me last week. Savvy? I don't know. Savvy. Let's just say Savvy, yeah? Because it sounds like save. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life, too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI. Juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. Getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us. What had come between you? Or what we'd said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That and the battery charges that had set me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. No problem, this is cool. You're a driver, just drive. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even get a fancy here's to us cocktail with Savvy, like old times. I started up the NeoCab. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is made with Unity. Okay, my driver rating is 4.9. Why is my name Lina though? I'm very confused. Daily goals 35, whatever that is, for 3 rides? Or just 3 rides? Oh no, okay, my daily goals is making that much money in 3 rides? I'm confused. Okay, start shift. Oh, they don't really pay a lot, do they? Okay, so... Oh, I have 73. I'm not broke, am I? Anyway, map, pick up request. Liam Byard. I hate that I don't know how to say any of these names. Okay, faster than a shutter snap start. I don't actually have to drive, right? For a second, I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him, a lone figure dragging what looked like a huge... What looked like... Oh, it's... I said don't auto-do it, and it's auto-doing it, but whatever. He got into the car, bags first, then squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey. Hi, pick up for Liam? You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure, I could feel his anxiety creeping up from the back seat. I can't help it. I absorbed that stuff like a sponge. Yes, thank God, yes, okay. Sorry about that, oh man. All good back there? I spent all day out there in the desert taking photos of the stars and the yellow skyline. I thought I'd lost my memory card. The bastard's smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? Damn, my heart's racing. His accent was smooth and musical, and I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Anyway, hello, Lina, right? Said on the app. Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. I was headed this way anyway, plus. NeoCab goes where Capra fears to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on a holiday? More like a permanent vacation. This car's carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving? That's huge! How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm... Excited? I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automaton City? Automation City? Is that crazy? No, I mean, yes, moving somewhere you've never even visited. But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it, it's mine too, though I'm just visiting. For work. Sort of, I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year off from my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures. The dream. Savy and I talked about doing something like that after college until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came home with a half-assed finished clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So, what about you? Why LO? I'm moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, and then we kind of weren't. Why did that just slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. For sure, I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you make the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. What? I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's just the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So, while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Capra Tower. Capra Tower? Gross. Ooh. Doing a cover shoot for... She's already said gross, and then she's like, I mean, I hope you get some good shots. Doing a cover shoot for a multinational monster magazine? Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. I can see the stars going down. Sure, I've heard it's very impressive. Your emotional state affects which options you can choose, huh? My hands tightened on the steering wheel. I had nothing good to say about Capra. So she literally can't say that one. Great. What? Nothing like limiting your choices. When you only have two. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly. When you have a monopoly over the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat and tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Capra, that name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver with autocars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic. But hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up just seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. He doesn't really look happy, does he? Crawling our streets, covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right, you're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Sometimes it just doesn't let me click onto the next bit. It felt like all the energy in the car had flipped. He was closed off suddenly, cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Of course, you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. What got into me? My hackles were up and over what? A photographer who just wanted a picture of a famously impressive building. It was exactly what happened with me and Savy. I got all emotional over something that really wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. You're so volatile, Lina. Like I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leap out at me and poison my life, when actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. I'm sorry. I guess I'm biased. I've kind of got a history with that whole company. It's all good, I just don't want to talk about it. I I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO, trust me, I really do. But I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Well, sorry again anyway. Don't worry about it, seriously. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I'd have called Capra. You're much more fun. That's nice. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of LO appearing out of the desert, suddenly like a mirage. We were almost there. The city light spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city limits. He pulled out his camera and I heard the shutter clicking away behind me. Yeah, sometimes I just can't click onto the next bit. I thought about my new apartment, my new life. I thought about Savvy. Savvy? But Savvy is like with two V's, isn't it? I thought about Savvy. No more nights alone, no more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Savvy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination, a modest hotel. Nice, but it had an art to it. Made sense. He's gonna give me a bad review, isn't he? I'm sad. This one? Okay. Sometimes I guess the traveling has to actually get there. You know this is gonna be great, right? You're doing something really big and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a Capra town now and that's that. And it's nothing. I've gotten into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen. I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing town in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again? I'd like that. He shouldered his luggage and headed into his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors. I waved back. Where's my fucking... I guess I'd made it. Am I out of battery? That's what I was gonna say. Where's my fucking rating, huh? Perfect rating. Oh, what a good guy. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to LO. Hell yeah. Your rating stayed the same. Well, I think it would be hard for it not to. Okay, I earned $6.60. So he tipped me a little bit. Because the ride fare was $5.08. So he tipped me a bit. Now in Outer Lands, battery usage is very low. New message from Savvy. Wyatt's good, Lina. What? Guess where I am? You better be. I'm in Los Ojos. What is that face though? She laughing? I don't get it. Anyway, meet you at your place. Send. You mean our new place? Do they have their own little gifs of their face? That's kind of cute. Yep. Wait, actually. Come pick me up. Sending you a pin. Everything okay? Yeah, just caught in a work thing. No probs, I got you. Yes. Can't believe I get to see you so soon. My rave fave, my literal favorite human. Oh my fucking god, HJIH. Can't wait, Savviest. So I think it is Savvy, because she called her Savviest. Wait, Savvy. No, that's what I meant to say. Sorry, I meant to say it is Savvy because she called her Savviest. Okay, that's very helpful. That's actually extremely helpful. Thank you. How long had it been since I'd seen Savvy? 6 months? No, a year? It didn't seem possible. Some days it was easy to feel like she was still around because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Being around her made me feel more like myself, or maybe just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. Does she like fancy her? She's like acting like a girl with a crush. Or anyone with a crush. I said girl because, you know, she's a woman. Hey girl. Elle Bunny! They have like cute little pet names for each other? Come on. Savviest! You look amazing! Let's go on this train, this lesbian train, shall we? Just smoke and mirrors, you know? Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn girl. Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like... It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, could we less talk, more vroom? Being this close to Capra HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet here. Oh, I was downtown and it's a giant eyesore, you know? Seemed easy for you to find. Well, now I know where to avoid. Exactly. So... Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? The way we'd left things echoed in my mind. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I'd called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. What, so she does fancy her? Was that what she was thinking about too? I'm sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say, ancient history, whatever, I'm totally over it. Well, what have you been up to? Tell me everything. Well, I kind of bounced around for a while. Remember that guy who said I could crash with him and his roommates? Definitely remember how he always called me Lisa. Turned out his roommates were more like his parents. They were super sweet and their place was nice as fuck and oh my god, so clean. But then his mum gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. I swear I felt myself shrivel into a little ghost right then and there over the eggnog. Yikes. Very. Compared to perfect family time, social activism is way more chill. Just some fogies too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change, but I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old Siri. This thing knows all my secrets. And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but... Would you mind parking it a little down the street from my place? People would get really weird if they thought I was pro-car. It's just a big issue in my work right now, you know? Oh, okay, sure. Whatever. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remembered. I got you a present. Yep, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. Are you gonna... No, unlike you, psychopath, I will not put a bug in it. That was like 3 years ago. And yet, it still haunts my dreams. Rest in peace, little caterpillar. Come on, give me your hand. I forgot how tiny her hands were, and how they were always so cold. Oh my god, it's literally me. I should have brought you some gloves. Size extra, extra small. Yeah. Jace is always whining about my icicle hands. Who's Jace? She slipped something metallic onto my arm. If you're not going to shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. It tightened to a snug fit around my wrist. I mean, it's pretty cool. Oh wait, what is that? Whoa. What is it? It's a feel grid. It's a 6th gen biofeedback device for your feels. The color and intensity show your mood, basically the way you feel in your body at that exact moment. So what this helps with our responses. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Probably because of my awesome gift. She's green. I've got the necklace edition. See? Feel good green. Now we can both have, like, total awareness of our emotional well-being. You know, to take care of each other and all that junk. Aw, savviest. It's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So, it's reading my brainwaves. Nah, it reads your blood. That is dope. Fucking science, right? It's literally magic. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? So this has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. Oh my god, I love it. See, it just moved towards yellow, which means you just had a little burst of happy feels. There are 4 basic colours. Green is feeling good too, but lower energy, like real chilled out. Red is angry, anxious, agitated, and blue is, well, blue. I don't know, I thought it would be really cool for you to see your colours. People can be so fake, you know? But everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for months, she still knew me so well. She didn't even see how I'd gone off on Liam just now. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers, just so you know. I get it. This just lets you know that what you're feeling is real, but that it's temporary. Plus, now you'll know when your packs are giving you too much shit. 2 blue, and you probably need to take a break. 2 red, then you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Tell that to my star rating. And that's exactly it. This thing tells people they're pissing you off so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing, but as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Lina, you're still saying it wrong? What? What's it supposed to be? Cool as a cucumber. Oh my god, I missed you. Did one just turn black or was it always black? I don't remember. I think it was always black, maybe. Damn, I even tried to remember it like cucumbers are served chilled. Well, I missed you too, lady. See? Now I know that made you happy and not like pissed at me. Why would I be pissed? It's not a big deal, but the way we fought when I left. Oh. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things a lot, actually. Which is something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing and the way you feel things. It's kind of beautiful. Why is she so angry, though? But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. And when it all comes out, it's kind of intense, like that night. Ooh, it went sad. You're right. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that she said that. But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. And we're both gonna be better about saying how we feel. I didn't want to risk making her mad. The weight on my chest would pass. Oh, I can't say that. Okay, and we're good, right? Hell yes. I felt a weight lift off my ribcage. We were in sync again. We could always talk about the serious stuff later. Savvy and I had all the time in the world now. So, how about we get to your place? I'm starving. I'm so ready to get out of this car. My pajamas are calling my name. My pajamas are calling my name. Oh shit, I'm really sorry, but can you take me somewhere else really quick first? Sure, where are we going? Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy, and trust me, it's kind of a huge mess. You don't want to know. Is everything okay? Totally. Kind of. I don't know, honestly. She's sad. I kind of fucked up at work and I've just got to go fix it before shit comes down on my head. I wish we could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're gonna love instead of helping my dumbass. It's a little embarrassing. Are you okay? Yeah, it's all gonna be fine. I just gotta do this one little thing before it blows up and then I get to keep my job, thank the gods. And we don't have to start looking for a cheaper place. Kidding. It didn't really sound like she was kidding. I'd never heard her take any job so seriously before, or even hint at money problems. Maybe we'd have more in common this time around too. No worries, I got you. You're the best. I mean it. Well, right back at ya. He lives in this totally weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. The place is crawling with techie scum. So, what do you have to do? She rubbed her knees together. She always did that when she was feeling uncomfortable. I wonder if she knew that. He's a good client, and I ran my big mouth and pissed him off. So now I have to go kiss ass. I know I have to go ass kiss a little, give the baby his bottle. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight I can actually make that happen. But you should totally come meet up with me and Jace later. You could just pick up another ride, right? Who knows, maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around LO. Hang on. Seriously though, who is Jace? My guy. Did she just get a little unhappy? It's only been a minute, but we have this like super intense connection, like sunshine, butterflies, all that shit. I bet you'll really like him. I can try and get you on the list. Let me just text Jace. I kinda just want to hang out with you. You will, soon. So, how long have you been with him? Yes, cool, okay, he says he'll text you all the deets soon. Great, I'll just wait for the deets. I've just got to do this thing, then you should head over. So when... Oh, this is it, Kinfolk. I'll text you in like an hour tops, okay? Then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, roomie. Welcome to LO, and remember, pick up a cute Pax next. I watched her bounce up the illuminated steps and vanish into a soaring apartment tower, half spacecraft, half greenhouse, and covered in glowing triangles. What was this place? Capricars buzzed around me like I was inside of some kind of nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be with Savvy, and even for her, this was a little much. But it was just a detour, no big deal. I'd do one more ride to earn some coin, then we'd be back in sync. Things just had a way of being spontaneous with Savvy, and I was never as happy as I'd been when we were together. Alright, let's see who our next client is gonna be. Or Pax? Do we call them Pax? Hello, how are you feeling today? Your new Feel Grid is a biofeedback device that displays your emotional state as a color, yellow, green, blue, or red. Intense in a good way. Your Feel Grid also measures the intensity of your emotions in 3 levels. Okay, low, medium, and high. So, okay, I get it. The more your Feel Grid lights up, the more intense your feelings. Okay. This map represents the full spectrum of emotions, yes, even the icky ones. Each segment is a unique state, so even though you may feel like a jumble of emotions, your Feel Grid will let you know which one you are actually experiencing, even if it's a little unpleasant. That is a lot. Okay, so notice how you think and react when you're in each color. The idea of the Feel Grid is simply to illuminate the feelings in your body so that you can tune into your emotional awareness. So I'm trying to understand what this graph even means. So negative and cooler. So the more this way it is more chill. The way this way it is more calm. And likewise lethargic, depressed, or I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into that. There's no such thing as a bad emotion, really. Just remember that the dark outer edges of the map are more intense feelings, while the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. Well, I figured that, yeah. All emotions are valid, but the outer limits of the Feel Grid are meant to tell you something, like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just take a moment to center. Now take a deep breath and good luck out there. You're in the red. You may be feeling anger, fear, or disgust, so it's just a little bit. Just a little bit. In the red, your heart rate is elevated and you may have symptoms of tension such as headaches, jaw clenching, or stomach pains. You're likely to have difficulty focusing and experience forgetfulness and poor judgment. Try to take deep, slow breaths and avoid spiraling and negative thinking. Alright. I actually have a 5.0 now. How am I ever going to make 35 if I only have 3 rides? That's just never going to happen. Alright, map. There's someone there. There's someone there. Let's go for whoever the fuck this is. Oh, head to the charging station. Okay, I need to charge first. Definitely time for a recharge. Plus, the weird way the hum of the charging stations made my head feel stuffed with cotton. I kinda loved it, even if it was probably killing brain cells. The asking price was $1.32 a bar, a little steep, but here I was. Just get a full charge, I don't care. I pulled away from the station. Okay. We have a little bit less now, but we can go to Ellie Bream. Peace, love, and LO. It only takes us a little way out of that. What about this guy? Takes us more out of that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, anyway, I want to pick up this lady, and I will do that in the next video.